Hi everyone. Living in a third world country can be fun and sometimes a little bit challenging than living in a first world country. I know everyone loves to travel and explore new places. Currently, COVID-19 stopped people from traveling places to places, and I think more people will be eager to travel when the pandemic is over. And today I want to talk about my little experience of living in a third world country and how I grew up and what a third world country can offer you and how the traveling make you a different person. Yes, I grew up in a tiny little country called Myanmar, which is right next to Thailand, Cambodia, China, and Laos. Um, and in the class, we watch a tactile video called "Language Can Change the Way You Think" by Laura Boroditsky, and I agree with Laura. But I think not just language can change you the way you think. I think the cultural stuff can change you the way you think as well. For example, in my country, a lot of Burmese parents they don't let the kids to live by themselves until they got married. I think it's because of the cultural stuff it passed out generation by generation, not letting the kids to live by themselves when they turn 18. Um, and the other thing is the education system over there. Um, in Asian culture, like education is really hard over there, and my country is one of them as well. And you wouldn't believe me, like I have to memorize the whole textbook in order to pass as in order to pass a grade in high school. Actually, not just high school, like even in the middle school and even in elementary, you gotta memorize word by word to pass a grade in school. And the other thing you have to avoid in Myanmar is, let's say when you drop money on the ground, you cannot step on it. If you step on it, it's basically like a crime over there. Um, I I don't know why, but like people don't like stepping on the money, and they will look at you and they like why you step on the money, and it is just bad over there. So, and the other crazy thing is when you walk around the sidewalk in the city, like people will sometimes like bump into you and act like nothing happened, and this is this is just a cultural stuff over there, and people bump to each other and like they act like nothing happened. So like there's a lot of thing difference in Myanmar and here. That's why like traveling is a good way to experience new culture and new stuff. Like if you want to explore and if you want to experience a new different world. So, and there's a lot of unique places in Myanmar you can visit. For example, Golden Temple, and there's a lot of pagoda over there. A pagoda is a pointy golden temple, and a lot of Burmese people they build a lot of pagoda because they believe building pagoda is a good thing, and I feel like it is a superstition over there. But still nowadays, like there's a lot of people building pagoda and donate a lot of money to build pagoda, and and I believe that traveling changes people into a different person, and yeah, because I moved from Myanmar to California 5 years ago, and sometimes I think when I speak English, I feel like I'm a different person, and when I speak Burmese, I feel like I'm a different person. I think it's because of the cultural relation and cultural stuff make you a different person. Like for example, in America, the freedom culture is actually a big part. Um, actually a big part, and the friends influence and the the competition in America that make you change into a totally different person. And like traveling by yourself can be a little bit challenging, but um, but like a little bit of tip and trick can make the trip a little bit easier and more fun and very rewarding. Like from personally, I love to plan ahead before I go to somewhere, and like which can be done easily. You can just um, check the route and regulation of the country and places you want to travel, and basically you can just research on internet and like take note every information as much as you can. And the other tip is to have emergency money, because like you won't know like what you're gonna bump into, you know, like sometimes you need to have emergency money for your safety sometime. Yeah, and I think traveling is very rewarding and make you see your goal easier and clearer. And one thing I have to do in my life is just to travel a bunch of places, and I think it's very rewarding things to do. So thank you.